I'm Deepa Malini, Director of Autism and Beyond, Coimbatore. Today I want to talk about the Spelling to Communicate program, which is very effective for children diagnosed with autism. It is not only for children, it's meant for children, adolescents and adults. So the children doesn't have to wait until they become an adolescent or adult to get into the spelling to communicate. We can start as early as 3 years old. So this program mainly focused for individuals who are non-speaking and who are unreliably speaking and who are minimally speaking. So these are the main deficits of children diagnosed with autism. So with the spelling to communicate method, we are able to help them to effectively communicate and express their thoughts and ideas on the letterboard. We use letterboards as an augmentative communication, as an alternative means of communication. So even though for verbal children, many children on the autism spectrum become verbal. Initially, they start non-verbal at 2.5 years doing the diagnosis. But with therapies, all sorts of therapies, they become verbal. But even when they become verbal, it's not like they have a conversation what we are able to have for a long time. So it is kind of limited. But with this spelling to communicate, we can help them and also it helps them to learn the academic goals at their age level. A 14-year-old is doing 8th standard CBSE. A 18-year-old is doing a 11th grade CBSE curriculum. So they are able to study and able to think, they're able to understand, and they're able to reproduce. That's the main drawback with the children on the spectrum. What other therapies did was it helped a lot, but children were not able to reproduce. But through S2C, they're able to reproduce on the boards, and their cognition is really coming out. So, what I would like to say, what you see an autistic person outside is not the same what they are inside.
What the duration?
The earlier we start, the early intervention is the right way to go, sir. And this don't have to wait on S2C to become an adolescent or adult. You can start as early as 3 years old. And I'm working for 6-year-olds. We're performing very well. It's being sent to college. That's why we have to focus on. As of now, we are fully equipped to help them graduate from schools,
What the future goal?
coming up with their own thoughts and ideas. Their conversation is also moving from abstract to concrete. They're able to bring out their thoughts and ideas. That's a big step for children on the spectrum.